All right, so tonight we are sponsored by Humankind, a turn-based historical strategy game. I've never played any game in this genre before. We are going to try this for a couple hours and see what we think of it. So, I've already gone into the settings. I've just adjusted the volume. I have told it I am a newbie, so please give me the tutorial. And we're going to hit play and hit new game. Now, they have, this game already has like 3 DLCs for it, I believe, and they just did a massive new update adding in Sumerians, the Han, Bulgarians, Swiss, Scots, and Singaporeans, as well as new natural world wonders, and a whole bunch of other new things that aren't going to make any sense to us because we have not yet ever played this. So, let's see, new game, create a new game in a few simple steps, competitors. I guess this is me right here. Makeda, what is this? This is randomizes AI slot. Okay. Semiramis, Elissa, Mama Oklo, Beowulf. All right, normal pace. Difficulty Metropolis. What are the options? Hamlet, Town, Metropolis, Nation, Empire, Civilization, Humankind. Custom maps, none selected. Content. We have 1 expansion and 3 add-ons. The Together We Rule expansion. Cultures of Africa pack. Cultures of Latin America pack. And Deluxe. Okay. Is this... Hold on. Yeah, go to the main lobby. Main profile. Okay, I guess we just dive right into it. All right. New game. And start it up. Hopefully it explains it to me. Okay, tip, you can toggle the interface by pressing Shift F10. Shift F10? Okay. Nomadic tribe, a society of nomadic hunter-gatherers living in temporary settlements. Looking at the chariots in the background. And we got something that looks like Egyptian headdresses.
Our universe contains infinite stories. Most of which are about rocks and ice at sub-zero temperatures in a vacuum. Rather boring. However, on a small damp rock, there is a story that bears a second look. It's your story. But the first 4 billion years or so mostly concern amino acids. Not much of a page turner. But then, over time, the amino acids bond together, and things start to get interesting, and a bit drier. A certain subspecies of hominid discovers that you can do more with a sharp rock than annoy your little brother. Tools and weapons are invented. The hominids begin to cooperate. Fire becomes a servant, rather than an unpredictable force of nature. They learn to tan the skins of animals for clothing. They learn ways to record and probably exaggerate their adventures. Eventually, these tribes learn to build shelters and immediately hold the first barbecue parties. This is the dawn of humankind. Struggle and cooperation have been rewarded. The Neolithic era draws to a close. The whole world beckons. This tribe has come far, but the rest of their story is your story. You are the one who will build them into a great civilization. How far will you push humankind? A new era, a new epoch. While your tribe looks to you for leadership, the weight of all those future, unborn generations also weighs upon your decisions. What sort of lives will they have?
Okay, welcome to Amplitude Studios' Humankind. This is the beginning of a journey that will see you leave your mark on history. Understood. Hence, new to strategy games, daunted by the idea of learning their mechanics. Don't worry, we've got you covered. This hint is the first in a series that will help you get started. You only need to understand a bit of everything to have fun. With time, you will come to master the most advanced mechanics. For now, keep calm and follow the hints. Understood. Your first objective is to survive the Neolithic era and earn your first Era Star. Era Stars measure your achievements in the game. We will cover them in more detail soon. All right, so a couple people in chat saying it's a bit too quiet. Let me see if we can fix that. I had turned it down quite a bit. Hopefully this isn't too much back up. Okay. Use left mouse button to drag the world map, or use right, left, up, down to pan the camera over the map. Use mouse wheel to zoom in and out of the map. Zoom levels give you different information. That's WASD. Okay. Army. These people are your people, your tribe. In the context of a game, however, a group of units occupying the same tile is called an army, whether it simply explores, defends, or position, or attacks an enemy. Okay. Movement points. A unit, and by extension an army, has a certain number of movement points to spend each turn. Okay, so 4 in this case. So we've got tribe, disorganized but still effective with their simple weapons and a hand-to-hand combat. Moving armies. To move an army, select it with left click, press the move button in the army panel, and then select the destination in destination tile. Alternatively, you can directly select the destination tile with right click instead. This is the fastest way to play. Okay, moving to the destination tile might take more than one turn. The number of turns is shown on the ground. Keep an eye on your army's movement points. They will be replenished when ending the turn. Understood. Army panel. This panel shows information about the selected army, name, status, and strength, as well as available actions and composition. An army has a limited amount of unit slots, which are displayed in the composition section. Take some time to familiarize yourself with what your armies can do for you. We will cover this in more detail soon. Let's see. So transfer to a nearby army, disband units, nomad, special unit that gathers food through fighting and ransacking in order to multiply. Combat strength is 10. 0 stars toward veterancy. Claim territory cannot be done without 5-star influence. Ransack, destroy the target and gain resources. Okay.
Will do.
Oh, and it's going to run out of movement points there. Okay. Ending a turn. Humankind is played in turns, just like a board game you would play with your friends, except that every player carries out their actions simultaneously. There's nothing else you could do this turn, so press the end turn button to continue to the next turn. Food meter. Gather food to grow your population. Every time the food meter is filled, a new unit is added to your army. A new turn has begun. Your army's movement points have been refilled, so they can move again. What's that? Lead.
This way. We move.
Ooh, what is that? A mammoth?
This way.
Lead is not food? No, it's not. To battle. A battle is about to begin. You could still retreat if you feel victory is out of your reach, otherwise press the manual battle button, left click, to enter the unit deployment phase. Note that you can also instantly resolve the battle. In this case, the computer will play in your stead, which can be useful to quickly resolve battles that you are sure to win. On the other hand, you may want to manually resolve battles you're not certain you will win. Select the option left click you wish to go for. I'm going to do manual. Prepare for your first battle. Victory will be yours if you eliminate all enemy units, otherwise the defender will win by default. Existential risk. It would seem the balance of power is clearly to the advantage of this wild animal. The hunt is likely to go wrong, and you risk losing your only army on what started like a glorious day for your nascent civilization. This will not be the end of the game, but we thought we should warn you. There's no shame in retreating while you still can. Let's try it. Your units are waiting on your deployment. Deployment phase. The colored tiles represent the deployment zones of both armies within the larger battle area. Deployment is key to maximizing the potential of your troops. You will progressively learn what perimeters should be taken into account. For now, pay close attention to elevation and attack range. You will always strike much harder if attacking from a higher position. Okay, so we're just going to stay right there. In order to move a unit onto a different deployment tile, select the unit and then destination tile. If you select a tile with a unit on it, the units will switch. When you're happy with your deployment, press the end deployment button. Understood. I mean, I guess we're on the high ground as best as we can be. Okay. End deployment. Number of battle rounds is played every turn. The number of remaining turns and rounds can be found in the top panel. Number of battle rounds... Wait, what? Where? Round 1 out of 3. Oh, you have to win within 3 rounds? Move order. In order to move one of your units, to order one of your units to move, select it, left click, and then select the move action in the battle management panel, and finally select the destination tile. Alternatively, you can directly select the destination tile with right click instead. This is the fastest way to play. Note that you can only move once per battle round, regardless of whether it consumes all its movement points or not. Understood. In order to order one of your units to attack, select it, then select the attack unit action in the battle management panel, and finally select the unit you wish to attack. Alternatively, you can directly select the unit you want to attack with right click instead. This is the fastest way to play. You can issue another attack order without waiting for the previous one to complete. The arrow attack range of a unit defines from how far the unit can attack. Ending a battle round. Battle rounds automatically end when all units have attacked. You can end a battle round any time by selecting end round. This is useful if you want some of your units to hold their position or not yet attack. Sometimes it feels good to just wear out the enemy. Oh, the subtleties of tactical thinking. Oh my god, this is going very poorly. Oh god. Welcome to the newbie zone, kids. Alright, now what? Influence. Every empire has traditions and customs that can spread from territory to territory in humankind. This propagation is known as cultural influence or influence. There are many ways you can earn or spend influence in the game. In the Neolithic era, earn influence by hunting or discovering science curiosities. You can then use influence to found your first outpost to take control of territories. How to gain era stars. I mean, does the game realize I've lost my only troops? Should have eaten the lead. There are 3 ways to gain your first era star. Either increase your population, gather science from science curiosities, or hunt down wild animals. In order to gain units and increase population, gather food through hunting wild animals and foraging food curiosities. Counters measure your progress in the Empire banner in the upper left corner of the screen. Hover over them to get more details. I mean, despite the danger you faced and failed to overcome, you won't stop there. You are more than ever willing to prove you can leave your mark. Oh, it gave me another group. Okay. It's having pity on me. Alright, there is some food there, though. Events will occur during the game based on how you play and how you shape your empire. It is up to you to choose how to respond to these historical challenges, carefully review the proposed choices, and make the best possible decision for you and your people. Select here to see more about the event. Understood. Stories in the stars. On cloudless nights, after the fires have dimmed to embers, many of the tribe raise their eyes to the heavens, mesmerized by the vast ocean of stars. Some have noticed recurring patterns among the brightest stars, and in these shapes they imagine the forms of heroes and beasts. Stories of their adventures, their victories, and the defeats are flourishing. Myths can be born here, you realize, ones that have the power to shape the tribe. What themes will you encourage? Nature, plus 20 food on hunting party. Destiny, tales reflecting our ascent and dominance to take precedence. Violence, the myths, nurture. Nature. We're gonna try to, we're realists. Let's grow some food.
Delicious. Though next time, it might be better if you washed it first.
What? Okay. Food curiosity. Harvest it to progress towards getting a new unit and completing the growth era star. Simply move an army onto the curiosity tile to harvest it. So I guess the food spawned under us and we immediately harvested it and got more people. Your army gained a new unit. Harvest food curiosities, hunt wild animals, or ransack animal sanctuaries to collect more food and continue growing your population. It's gonna take a few turns. This is some rocky terrain. Muck, have you played Civ? I've not played any Civ games. How to break up armies. You can break up armies into smaller armies, acknowledge, which is useful to explore the map faster in early game. Select an individual unit in the army composition of the hero panel, press the transfer button, and then select the destination tile or army. Understood.
Let's do it.
Dang it. Wait, what? Okay.
No.
What? What? Hold on. I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing wrong here. Oh, I have to left click. Okay. I can't do right click for that. Before you choose to attack an army, wild animal, or city, you can preview the balance of power between the two armies. In order to do so, select your attacking army and hover over the defending army. Hover slightly longer to preview the battle area and deployment zones.
Acknowledge.
Okay. Urgent affairs require your attention. Seed of an idea. Yesterday, the tribe came across a vast tract of wild grain, the stalks swaying in the breeze like the wind playing over golden waters. The ground-down grain could feed the tribe twice over, but one of the tribal elders had another idea. Instead of pounding the seeds into flour, she suggested planting half of them so the grasses may return next summer. It is a curious idea, at odds with nomadic life, but perhaps a harbinger of the future. What should you do? Yeah, let's try planting it. Okay. And both of these, all right. What is that? Copper. This is extraction locked. You need bronze working to get it. Okay. What is this? Wait. All military forces per panel. Select the all military forces panel to get an overview of your military forces. Can I use this to select them? Yes. Yes, I can. All right, what is this? Obsidian? And there's some food there. Short-term versus long-term choices? Yes. Actually, wait, we're gonna go for that. Oh man, there's a lot of animals here. Sanctuary. Animal sanctuaries. Ransack animal sanctuaries to gain large amounts of food and prevent animals from spawning in the area. To ransack a sanctuary, select an army, press the ransack button in the army panel, and select the tile where the sanctuary is located. Ransacking the sanctuary might take a few turns to complete. I'm a little worried that, like, there's an, you know, the enemy team or whatever is just like doing tons of things right now. Now you guys can just stay merged. I wonder, can I move past? Wait, wild animals. Some wild animals are peaceful and will not attack you like deers or mammoths.
Presented by Zaya.
Others, however, are out to eat you. Bears are predators and will attack if you come too close. In order to attack and hunt an animal, select the army and press the attack button. I already know that. Alternatively, you can right-click, hunt wild animals to collect food. Okay. I need to bring them over here if I am going to... I should, like, merge my forces if I'm going to fight the bear. Okay, now I might be able to.
Acknowledged.
How much longer did Mukluk live? Mukluk could Mukluk. 42.
Even those who have disappeared may have done something
What's
very
this?
clever.
Found a curiosity. Ancient encampment providing 5 fate and 1... What is that? Blue star thing? Okay. Alright, they are out of movement.
Yes.
More food.
We move. Do it.
Ancient encampment. Curiosity. Okay, cool. Nuts. Nuts, nuts, nuts.
This way.
A world aflame. In the distance, a thin cord of smoke cuts up into the clear blue skies. Fire. Calling a few tribesmen, you run closer, the smell of cindered bark and burning pine growing stronger with each footfall. You spy dancing flames and suddenly find yourself on the edge of a settlement on fire. Many of the structures are ablaze, but even with the smoke and flames, you can see those abodes are marvels of craftsmanship. You're about to direct your men to put out the fires to loose soil when you see short, shadowed figures running away. Youths. They could become part of your tribe if you give chase now, but that would mean losing these secrets of construction. What is your choice? Extinguish. I choose extinguish. Alright, let's try to fight this deer. We got 2 groups of here. End deployment. Yeah. Could I not keep them merged? Oh my god! That deer killed some people! That deer's too strong.
Can't do that.
What do you mean you can't do that? You can do that. Now eat it and make babies. Alright. Hunted Tegmine. Oh wait, it says 0 unit lost. Oh, okay, I guess that was just like a graphic thing. Maybe they were just wounded? Gain some food, gain some fate. Alright, cool. Alright, awesome. So are we a little injured right now? I would think we are. Okay, and where's the other group? Okay, they've already gone. Science! Your tribe just gained science from investigating a curiosity. Fill your science meter to earn the Knowledge Era Star. The Knowledge Era Star. Your army has enough purple influence, fate, to found its first outpost. Outposts are crucial to the development of your early empire because they allow you to claim territories outlined by white dotted lines on the map. I mean, this area over here has a lot going on. Outposts exploit food and industry and can be turned into cities when you reach the ancient era. Take a bit of time to choose the best possible spot, both strategically and economically. Okay, I'm thinking the high ground, chat. Obi-Wan taught us this. I'm thinking we go toward the high ground and build it there. Oh, and an ancient encampment spawned right in front of us. Thank you. Okay, got some stuff. And what's going on over here? There's some food. We'll go for that. What is that? Horses. Need domestication technology. Growth star has been earned. What does that mean? Have 5 population and/or units within your empire. Oh, cool. With the power of babies! You have won your first era star. Tales of your accomplishments begin to spread across the land. Your tribe is ready to enter the ancient era whenever you decide to. Press the empire button at any time to select the first culture of your empire. Wait. Oh, my people are different. Scouts. Are they all scouts? Wait, so no, these are tribe. Oh, wait, no, this is my people. These are different people. Okay. Fame rewards the deeds of your tribe as tales of accomplishment echo through the wilderness. In the Neolithic era, gain fame by discovering natural wonders or earning one of 3 possible era stars: population, science, and hunting. Earn as much fame as possible to leave your mark on history and win the game. We will cover fame in more detail when you reach the ancient era.
For the tribe.
Time for your first battle? I bet you're absolutely dying to see how your fighters handle themselves.
This is the defender's flag. This tile can be captured by both sides by moving a unit onto it. If the attacker controls it at the end of any turn, they immediately win. There's a little bit of some lag there. Oh, man. Now, it said I had a bit of an advantage, but not a major one. This guy might just die. Yeah, that group's gone. Alright, so we lost a unit, gained food, gained fate. They lost everything.
We move.
Okay, so can't move yet. I think we immediately made babies and replaced the people that we lost. Our most powerful power is our ability to multiply, chat. You've earned 1 star and may now choose a new culture for the next era. Evolve your civilization with a new culture for the new era. Culture selection. Historically, empires have grown from both their idiosyncrasies and the diversity of cultures they have encompassed or come into contact with. In Humankind, you get to combine cultures to create your own empire with more than 1 million possible combinations. Wow, okay. Here are the cultures you can choose from for the ancient era. Take some time to browse through them at your own pace, and then select one of them for more information. Understood. What's up, buddy? Okay. Is it your bedtime right now?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Just a moment. All right. Yeah, you were stalling. Here are the gameplay details of a culture. They will always be presented in the same order for all cultures throughout the game. First, an affinity icon next to the culture's name. There are a variety of affinities in the game, including aesthete, agrarian, builder, expansionist, merchant, militarist, and scientist. Oh my god, there's so many. Bantu. Right below is the culture's legacy trait, a gameplay modifier that will remain active until the very end of the game. Each culture has a different legacy trait, and its legacy traits add up as you progress through eras and combine more cultures. Automatically upgrades regular outposts. Plus 10 food on adjacent cities is fortified. Okay. Carolans. Plus 1 food on farmers' quarters, plus 1 industry on makers, plus 1 money on market, plus 1 science. Allows construction of new districts on adjacent tiles. Healers. Relying on medicinal properties of plants, healers can promote peaceful, nurturing society. Knowledge of beneficial plants provides health regeneration outside of friendly territories to all units of the army. I like healing, chat. What else we got? Sumerian. Minus stability, so this is not Firebrand. Agaush. Anti-cavalry close combat unit. Receives bonus combat strength when finding mounted enemies. Grants additional combat strength for each Agaush. Harapans. Hittites. Gagir. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. This is overwhelming. There's so much. Okay, hold on. Let's go back. Was it Carlands that I liked? Let's construct new districts on adjacent tiles. Let's try Cowerlands. Culture emblematics. Finally, an emblematic quarter and an emblematic unit, both of which can only be built by this culture. Bear in mind that